Hi everyone, welcome to this special Chinese New Year celebration, honoring the Year of the Dragon with our practice today. My name is Francis, and I'm thrilled to guide you through this special session where we'll harness the power and vitality of the dragon. In Chinese culture, the dragon symbolizes strength, courage, and transformation. As we immerse ourselves in our practice today, let's embody these qualities and unleash our inner dragons. Let's begin by igniting our inner fire with breath of fire, a powerful pranayama technique also known as skull shining breath or kapalabhati. Find a comfortable seated position on your mat, spine tall and shoulders relaxed. Take a deep inhale through your nose, filling your lungs completely. And exhale with a gentle sigh, releasing any tension or distractions. Now, begin breath of fire by inhaling deeply through your nose, then forcefully exhaling through your nose in short, quick bursts, all while keeping your mouth closed. Your belly will naturally contract with each exhale. During breath of fire, we inhale passively and exhale forcefully through your nostrils. The inhale and exhale should be the same length without any pauses in between. Continue this breath, matching the pace that feels comfortable for you today. Remember, the pattern of your breathing is more important than the speed. So start slow if you are new to this technique. You can speed it up later on. Feel the heat building within you, awakening your inner fire and connecting you to the dynamic energy of the dragon. Next time you inhale, let's hold, then release the breath. Coming into a tabletop position. We're going to do some hip circles here. So extend your right leg behind you, bend your right knee, and bring it to the side. Bring it back to center, hovering your knee. Then extend it all the way back. Then to the side, fire hydrant pose, to the center. One more time. Really try to keep your low back nice and neutral. Other direction. So bring your knee to the side, extend it to the back, bring it back to center. Two more like this. Nice work. Let's do the same thing on the second side. Extend your left leg, bring your left knee to the side, engage your core, then to the center. Two more rounds. Extend to the side and back. Reach your left leg behind, bring your left knee to the side, and return. Switch direction. Bring your left knee to the side, to the back, return. Repeat 2 more times. So we are loosening up our hips and building the strength in our core. Great job. Now release and tuck the toes under, sit back on your heels, then all the way back onto the flats of your feet. Grab your opposite elbows and straighten your legs, forward fold. Allow the head to hang and release your hands. Bend your knees slightly. Roll yourself up to standing. Step to the top of your mat. From here, inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Fingertips to the floor or hands on your shins. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your left foot back. Keep your front knee bent and then float your arms by your sides. Imagine you are squeezing an imaginary block in between your hands behind you. Hold here. Are you feeling the fire in your arms? In your belly, perhaps in your legs as well. Squeeze the block a little bit tighter. Great. Then bring your arms overhead, torso up, high lunge. You are still squeezing that imaginary block between your hands. Now lower your hands down, step your left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your right foot back. Float your arms by your sides. Again, squeeze the block behind your back. See how tight you can squeeze it with your palms. Feel that fire, that heat building up in your body. Inhale, drive up into a high lunge. Then release your hands down. Step back to a plank position. Chest open, look forward. Bring your feet together to touch and roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Side plank. Reach your left arm high. If you're still building up the strength in your arms, feel free to lower your lower knee to the mat for stability. If you notice your hips are sagging, lift them up. Very strong. Now lower your left hand down. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Side plank on the other side. Reach your right arm high. Gaze up or down for stability. If your mind is telling you to get out, just breathe. We won't be here long. Good. Now return to your plank pose and push all the way back to downward facing dog. From here, lift your heels up, standing onto your tiptoes, and roll all the way forward. And then bend the knees, push back to downward facing dog. Now roll forward. Inhale, bend the knees, press back. Do this a couple more times. Move with your own pace and with your breath. When I was designing this class, this flow really reminds me of the way dragons move. Are you feeling like a powerful dragon? Next time you get to down dog, we'll stay there. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Lower your back heel down, arms up, warrior one. Take an in breath here. Exhale, release your hands down, step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale, lift your chest, head, and arms up. Keep your feet down. Exhale, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, tuck your toes, press up to a plank pose. If this is too challenging for you, you can always press back to all fours, then downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Turn the back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, release, hands down. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your chest and hands up only. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, tuck your toes, press up to plank. And downward facing dog. Again, inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise up to warrior one. Exhale, bring your arms down. This time, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift your head and chest up. Exhale, bow forward toward the inside of your front thigh. Lift your interlaced hands off your lower back, up and over your head. Try to keep your shoulders and hips square towards the front. Lower your hands to the mat. Step back for plank. Inhale, we hold. Exhale, we lower down onto your belly. Inhale, chest up, hands up, feet down. Exhale, release. Inhale, press back up to plank or all fours. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Lower your right heel down. Come up, warrior one. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, bow forward. As we transition into humble warrior pose, let's embody the strength and grace of the dragon, symbolizing power and humility in Chinese culture. Bowing with humility, we honor the balance of strength and grace within ourselves, like the majestic dragon. Release the hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, lift your heart and hands. Exhale, lower your hands down. Inhale, tuck your toes and press up, tabletop or plank. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Nice work. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Exhale, hands behind you. Join your palms and interlace your fingers. Exhale, hinge halfway forward. Start to shift your weight forward into the right foot, and then lift your left leg up. Warrior three. Find your balance. Beautiful. Now draw your left knee all the way to the front in front of your chest. Then cross your left leg over the right, coming into eagle pose, Garudasana. You can keep your left toes on the ground or wrap them behind your right calf. Bring your left arm under your right. Give yourself a hug and say, I love you. You can stay here or move your arms into full eagle arms. From here, keep your arms wherever they are now. Unwrap your left leg. Step it all the way back. Rise up to warrior one. Exhale, release your hands down. Step back for plank. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, lift your hands and chest. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale, press up to tabletop or plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Second side, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, rise up into warrior one. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, open your chest. Draw your belly in. Exhale, hinge halfway forward. Keep your spine long. Start to shift your weight into your left leg and lift your right leg up. This is a really powerful pose here. You can keep your standing leg slightly bent for stability. And if you fall, just come right back up. This is part of the journey. Just breathe. Great job. Now bring yourself up to standing. Right knee to your chest, with or without right foot touching the ground. Cross your right leg over your left leg. You can rest your right toes on the ground or tuck them behind your left calf. From here, cross your right arm under your left arm. Hug yourself gently. When was the last time you gave yourself a hug? I want you to give yourself as much love as possible in the new year. Stay here for a couple of breaths with your choice of arms placement. Uncross your right leg and step it back, coming back into warrior one. Exhale, release, hands down, step back to plank. Take an in breath and exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale, lift your chest up and your hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, press up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up. Exhale, step it between your hands. Inhale, come up to high crescent lunge, so lift your back heel up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Now let's hinge halfway forward and twist it to the right, so bring your left elbow outside of the right knee. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Actively press your hands into one another. Keep your chest open. Twisting in our practice today represents letting go of the past and welcoming new beginnings. With each twist, we release stagnant energy and invite in fresh vitality. Okay, start to lower your left hand down to the mat. Reach your right arm high. Easy twist. Now roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Turn your 10 toes to face the right. Lower your right arm down. Look at the back. Take a big inhale. Lift your hips up. Circle your right arm up. Lower it down. Face the front of your mat. Step back for plank. Exhale, lower halfway down this time. You can also lower your knees down if needed. Inhale, snake forward to upward facing dog. And then push back to downward facing dog. We've got our second side. Inhale, raise your left leg up. Exhale, step it between your hands. Inhale, come up to high crescent lunge. Keep your back heel lifted. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and start to hinge halfway forward and twist it to the left. Bring your right elbow outside of the left knee. Lengthen both of your sides. Press your hands into one another. Broaden your collarbones. Inhale fresh vitality. Exhale stagnant energy. With each exhalation, release what no longer serves you. Now lower your right hand down to the mat. Extend your left arm high. Easy twist. Take an in breath. Exhale, roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Turn your 10 toes to face the left side. Lower your left arm down. Look at the back. And then take a big inhale as you lift your hips up. Circle your left arm up and over. Lower it down. Step back for plank. Exhale, lower halfway down chaturanga, or lower your knees down. Inhale, extend to upward facing dog. Shoulders away from your ears. And then push back to downward facing dog. Now gaze forward. Step by step, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your back. Exhale, fold your chest over your thighs. Inhale, roll to rise. Arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Alright, let's face the long side of your mat and separate your legs wide. Start pose. Extend your arms out to the sides at shoulder height with your palms facing down. Your feet and wrists should be about the same distance apart. Adjust your stance if needed. Take a big breath in. And exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands to the ground or on a block if needed. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Now place your left hand in the center underneath your nose. Take your right hand to your lower back. Give yourself a little adjustment to level your hips. And twist it to the right. Keep your hips neutral. Breathe. Then release. Switch side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left hand to your low back. Start to twist your torso to the left while maintaining your hips neutral. You can feel it with your hands. Try to keep your hips level. Slowly release your hand to the ground. Once again, lengthen your spine as you inhale. And fold forward as you exhale. Surrender. Allow yourself to find peace in your body and mind. Start to engage your core to come out of the pose. Let's come to the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, step the left foot back. Keep your back knee lifted. Let your hips to descend. You can gently rock forward and back. Now we're going to switch the legs. If you want to keep your fire going and trying something different, join me to do a little hop switch. If not, feel free to do any movements to switch the legs. Okay, if you're with me, take a big breath in. As you exhale, hop and switch the legs. You got it? Left foot forward, right foot back, and allow your hips to descend. Keep your heart and chest lifted. Start to lower your back knee down. Slowly bring your left leg back. Sit on your heels. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left hand outside of your right knee. Lower your right hand behind your back. Gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand against the outside of your left knee. Left hand behind your back on the floor. Slowly release. Lower your hips down onto the mat, coming into a wide-legged straddle. Keep your right leg extended and bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Turn to face your left side. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Bring your right arm onto your right leg or inside of your right leg. Keep your left arm up and over. Rotate your chest open, stretching out your side body. Slowly come back to center. Switch out the leg. Extend your left leg. Bring the sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, take a side bend to the left. Try to lengthen your body the entire time. Nice and easy, come back up. Bring your knees together and lower all the way down to your back. Extend your arms out to T. Now bring your knees to your chest and lower your knees towards the right without touching the floor if you can. And bring them to center. Lower your knees towards the left. 2 more times on each side. Move with your own pace. Move your knees to the center. Extend your legs to the sky. Press your heels up. Slowly release your legs, coming into your final Shavasana. Lie flat on your back with your arms by your sides, palms facing up, and feet comfortably apart. Close your eyes and allow your body to fully relax into the support of the earth beneath you. Relax. Breathe effortlessly. Let go of all the control. As you rest in Shavasana, let's take a moment to reflect on the energy you've cultivated throughout your practice today. Just as the dragon symbolizes strength, courage, and transformation, may you carry these qualities with you off the mat and into your lives. Let's embrace the spirit of the dragon as we navigate the year ahead, facing challenges with resilience and embracing opportunities for growth. When you are ready to come out, begin to deepen your breath, gently bringing your awareness back to the body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. With a deep inhale, stretch your arms overhead, reaching through your fingertips, and take a full body stretch. Exhale as you hug your knees into your chest, giving yourself a gentle squeeze. Roll onto your right side, using your arm as a pillow for a moment of gratitude and reflection. When you are ready, press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. keeping your eyes closed if you wish. Bring your hands to your heart center, bowing your head in gratitude for this practice and the energy shared. Thank you all for sharing your practice with me today. May you be blessed with abundance, joy, and prosperity in this year of the dragon. My name is Francis. Namaste.